What if your next Samsung phone could literally change lenses like a DSLR? Not just pinch zoom tricks or digital sharpening, but actual lens swapping, snap one off, snap another on, and boom, cinematic shots, extreme telephoto, or low-light beast mode, all from your pocket. Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, Samsung might just be turning that into reality. Welcome back, viewers. Sam here. If you love juicy leaks, wild patents, and all things Samsung, hit like, smash subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the future happening in real time. So here's the scoop. A fresh patent just dropped that hints at Samsung building a smartphone with interchangeable lenses. Not magnetic clip-ons, not chunky modular hacks. We're talking fully integrated, smart recognizing lenses, possibly magnet-assisted or using embedded tags so the phone knows exactly what lens you've attached, adjusting your camera settings automatically. Game changer? Absolutely. And let's be honest, if any phone brand could mainstream this, it's Samsung. They already supply camera sensors for half the industry, and with the Galaxy Ultra series being the go-to for camera freaks, this might be Samsung's boldest move yet. But hang on, it's still a patent, no guarantees. Still, when a company starts dreaming in hardware like this, it tells us something big is coming. Speaking of big, let's talk chips. Remember the whole Exynos versus Snapdragon mess? Yeah, it's back. Samsung lost a ton of money when the Exynos 2500 didn't make the cut for the Galaxy S25, and now they're trying to make a comeback with the Exynos 2600. Word is, the base Galaxy S26 and S26 Plus will launch with Exynos in Europe, while the US and most of Asia get the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 or the newer 8 Elite 2. But wait, here's the twist. The S26 Ultra, that one's going Snapdragon only across the globe. No splitting, no debates, just one chip, one beast, all markets. Why? Performance. The Snapdragon 8 Elite 2 is rumored to be built on TSMC's 3nm process with a 25% CPU boost and a GPU upgrade that could leave even gaming phones behind. And it doesn't stop there. Base RAM in the S26 Ultra, 12 gigs, with a top-end option hitting 16 GB. That's desktop-level memory on a phone thinner than your wallet. Now about that design, Samsung's not going wild, but they are refining. The S26 Ultra keeps those sleek thin bezels, but now with smoother lines and a tighter overall form. Think evolution, not revolution. Still, Samsung's got a balancing act going on. In Europe, folks aren't thrilled about getting Exynos again, especially after the universal Snapdragon win with the S25. And yes, the Exynos 2600 is being built using 3nm Tech 2, but early reports show production yields are only around 40 to 50%. Not enough to risk a global rollout. So Samsung's playing it safe, for now. What's really interesting is that behind the scenes, Samsung is reportedly working with Qualcomm to manufacture some Snapdragon chips. Yup, Samsung building their rivals' chips. Why? Cost cuts, manufacturing experience, and maybe even to rebuild trust in their own chip division long term. And here's where things get juicy again. Samsung didn't just want Exynos in some phones, they originally aimed to power the entire Galaxy S26 lineup with Exynos. Imagine that, a full break from Qualcomm. But dreams meet yield rates, and reality hit hard. So for now, they're staying cautious, but determined. Now zoom out. Samsung's still top dog globally, but Apple's right behind. One slip, and the crown's gone. Which is why their upcoming Unpacked event is a big deal. We're expecting announcements that could reshape Samsung's 2025 strategy and possibly more clues about that lens-swapping phone. So here's the big question. Are you ready for a phone that treats photography like Lego pieces? Are you okay with region-based chip decisions if it means better performance elsewhere? Or are you just waiting to see if Samsung finally delivers something that feels revolutionary? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'll be keeping tabs on every twist and turn in this Galaxy story. Until then, stay curious, stay sharp, and stay subscribed. Catch you in the next one.